guys, this is Tom and Kasper from Wallbox Gaming.
Welcome to the next episode. Today we are going to play Sylvan Elves versus
my Vermin Swarm.
Yeah.
We are playing
Circle
and King of the Hill scenario. And now we can look at the table and the armies. This is our battlefield today. The mat is from Deep Cat Studio, Castle Mat. Thank you very much for this beautiful supply of mat. Now we have some terrain here. Here's a building, a hill. We're gonna treat it as impassable terrain or ruins, I don't know. There's a cliff, a hill, some wall, ruins, one forest is gonna be second because Sylvan Elves, and another cliff there. And that's about it. Thank you again, Deep Cat, for this beautiful mat. Here is my 4500 points of Vermin Swarm. A unit of Black Brotherhood with a pendulum. The guy on the pendulum's got the Swarm Master and Putrid Protection. He's an adept with Hand of Glory and Breath of Corruption. In front of them there is my General, Magister Master with Rod of Battle and Talisman of the Void. For his spells I chose the Will Turns, Twisted Effigy, Legacy of the Awakened Swarm and Raven's Wing. Next to him is BSB. He's got Banner of the Endless Swarm and Scepter of Vermin Vela. For core, Vermin God with Strider Banner, Ratatoms, Shields, Hand Weapons with Meat Grinder. No champion here, I think, but command 10 footpads with Musician, Rat Swarms, Rattling Gun, Globe Launcher, and 3 units of 14 Plague Disciples. And of course, a wheel.
Here is my 4500 points of Sylvan Elves army. Starting from some cavalry, there are Briar Maidens with champion and 2 spells, and it's Break the Spirit and Truth of Time. There is 5 Wild Huntsmen and 2 5s of they are now Heath Riders with bows. Okay. Going to my characters, here is my Pathfinder character. He is with Hail Shot. Here is my Lord, and his kindred is Shapeshifter. He has a lot of items and it's Hero's Heart, Talisman of Shielding, Essence of Mithril, and Dragonfire Gem. And I think I forgot about something and I will tell about it later. There is my Druid. He is with Talisman of the Void and Wizard Master from Cosmology with Perception of Strength, unit in Divergence, Mistwalker, and Ice and Fire. Behind them there is 2 tens of Sylvan Archers, 8 Blade Dancers, 3 tens of Forest Rangers with Vanguard and Musician, 8 Sylvan Sentinels with Scout, 2 8s of Dryads, and 19 Forest Guards with Musician.
Let's start with my movement phase. These guys will go like this. And now, these guys, they will 1, they will 2, they go 2, 8, maybe like that. Okay, these little boys are coming here to be in range, and this guy is coming here to be in range of them. These light troops go like this through here and reform to here like that. These guys are using the Musician to go like that and move up a bit. Rat Swans are going behind the wall to here like that. These guys are coming down to here.
Rats everywhere.
Like that. We'll just go here, round, and these guys will Pivot on the spot. And go back a little. And these guys will do something like this.
Okay, taking the flux card for Tom. And we have 5 magic dice, 9 will tokens.
Number 5. Sweet. I channel 3. I'm 2 dicing Hand of Glory, not Hand of Glory, Breath of Corruption on this guy. I get it, and I'm doing a sacrifice on those guys. So 2 of them die.
I'm dispelling it at 2 dice, and I dispelled it.
I'm casting Raven's Wing and the small version on this unit. I get it with 12.
Okay, I'm not dispelled. Let's resolve your spell.
Yeah, they are going to here. And twisted effigy them. It goes off if with an 8 plus 1 because of masters 9.
Okay, okay. So I'm not dispelling it.
And another attribute goes on them.
Okay.
So I'll put it between them. And I'm 3 dicing Legacy of the Awakened Swarm on this guy.
Okay. Oh god.
Get it with 16. And you don't dispel it.
God damn it.
So 2d6 hits. Oh,
Hits.
just 3. Wounding you on force because you're
force,
toughness
that's
4. 2
2
wounds, and they are magical attacks AP2.
AP2, so I'm
Check it, check it.
4 up. Okay, so 1 armor saves is in, and 5 plus ward save. Nothing, so he's down to 2 wounds.
Let's start the shooting phase. This guy is trying to weaken them down. He's hitting them on 5s. I had got 1 hit and wounding them on 2s. Rotary gun is shooting these guys 2d6 times 2. That's 7, 14. Hitting on 6s. Ooh,
Wow, there's a lot of 6s.
just 4. And wounding you on 3s. And 3. And you save on 6s.
Saving on 6s.
And I killed 3.
3 of them is dead.
Same target for my globe launcher. 2d6 times 2. That's 12. Hitting on 5s.
Wow. Wow.
That's nice. Wounding you on 4s.
That's worse.
That's worse. And you have no armor save.
No armor save. So 2 died. And it's panic test. Oh, they're fine.
They are fine.
These guys charging into this rat swarm.
And the red swarm is fleeing.
Fleeing.
If I can.
Okay.
Okay, rats are not fleeing, they are fearless.
These guys need 6. And they have 8. So it's in. Like here. Here.
Alright.
Okay, next charge. This guy automatically into this.
Alright.
These dryads, it's 14 inches, so they need 9. And they are not in.
Failing 3.
Yep, and these dryads, they also need 9, and they are in.
They are in.
But I will need to make dangerous terrain 1 for each. It's 5, 6, 7, 8 dryads, dying on 1s. There's 2 1s, but ward save, I can use ward save, right? So ward save 5 plus.
And
so
so
only
nice.
1 is dead. And this guy is here. And it will be all of my charges. These guys willing a bit and going here. These riders going here. These riders going here. These riders going like here. These guys playing musician and going 5 inches. Archers ready? 2 inches forward. Briars here. Light troop dancers going here. These guys just a little bit forward, playing musician, like here. And these guys staying in this position, right there.
The end of your movement phase.
Yeah, let's go to the magic.
Drawing a card for Kasper.
6 magic dice, 7 will tokens. I have 3 will tokens from my channel, so I have 10 will tokens. I'm using 9 of them and 2 are for the next turn. Casting +1 strength, +1 armor piercing for my dryads. And it's not in!
But you get fizzle.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm casting Unity in Divergence, a Chaos version, into this big block of Vermin guard on 3 dice. And it's 10 +1, so it's 11.
I'm dispelling it with all my dice. And I do.
I'm 3 dicing Break the Spirit on big block of Vermin guard. And it's definitely in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using 2 dice to cast Mistwalker on, I think, this unit. No, this unit, this one.
The yellow guards.
And it's not in. Okay, I'm using Hail Shot from this guy into this wheel, and it's 3d6 hits. And we have, wow, 6 hits.
Shots.
6 shots. 6 shots, hitting on 2s, and wounding on 5s. These are 2 wounds.
And I have a 6-up save. Sorry!
Oh, and this one is saved.
1 save, alright.
Yeah.
So he's down to 4 wounds.
Okay. 8 shots from them, hitting on 3s, and 6s are poisoned. We have 1 6 and only 3 hits. I'm rolling terrible and wounding you on a 5. Nothing. So that's just 1 wound with armor piercing 1.
I'm pissing. That's my 5-up armor save. Oh, that's the one.
10 horsemen, hitting also this guy on 4s. Whoa! Why?
Everything cleared.
Yeah, but wounding you on 6s. Whoa, and it's 2 wounds with armor piercing 1.
I'm pissing one, so 5-up for me. My 5-up armor. I save 1.
So he's down to 2 wounds. Briar Maidens hitting into this weapon team. Hitting on a 5, 6s are poisoned. Wow,
Okay.
nothing. So hitting this Black Monks on 5s. And wounding on 5s. So this is 1 wound.
And that's 1 dead.
10 attacks from these guys. Hitting you on a 3s. So we have 3 misses. And wounding you on a 2s.
E2.
So we have 6 wounds on Ratsworm. Okay.
So 1 Ratsworm dead and the other is down to 4.
Ratsworm hitting back.
Hitting on 4s. Well, that's cocked. No. And wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Oh, you lost combat by blood.
The swarm is crumbling because it did nothing.
Yep.
And the watchers,
Yeah, the rangers are staying here.
okay. This combat. Alright, so I issued a duel with my pendulum and Kasper accepted
With my
well, shapeshifter hero.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think you're first.
I think it's agility 8 or something like this.
Okay, so let's start with him.
7 hits from shapeshifter, hitting on 2s, and that's all in, and wounding on 4s. So wow,
I got
just 2 wounds.
And I've got 5-up, 4-up against that. My 5-up armor, and this is hit to you, and this is my 4-up ward, and that's my ward. Now this hits you back with strength 3, AP 6, toxic attack. So it's wounding you on 5, and your ward. Swarm Master item gives this guy 3d6. That's 13 attacks. So 13 attacks, Hatred, Battle Focus, hitting on 4s. Well, that's nice. This all misses, I reroll. For a few more, and I get 2 Battle Fox. Wounding you on 5s. I just got 3. 4.
So 3 plus armor save.
And 5-up ward.
And he's dead.
2 overkill. And also I wanna roll more for the +3 overkill, because the crew and the chassis needs to go. For the overkill grinding attacks, d6 +2, 8 automatic hits. Wounding on 3s. And these are AP 2. So you got 5 up. Yeah, I got maximum overkill.
Dryas hitting on 3s. Oh, that's a lot of 2s. And wounding you on 3s.
No, on 4s because I'm toughness 4.
Toughness 4. Oh.
Resilience 4.
Resilience 5.
Yeah, that's 5 dead. 12 attacks, hitting you on force, battle focus, and hatred. Alright, so I got 3 6s.
4 6s.
4 6s. Nice. Warning the Dryads on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wounds. Okay. So Dryads saving themselves on 5s.
Kill 1, 2. I'm winning by 3.
Dryads losing by 3. And of course they're running.
And I'm not pursuing, although I have frenzy, so I have to check. Maximized roll for restraint, and I pass it with an 8.
So I'm running 5. I've run 5 inches and I have to pass dangerous terrain. And
yeah, fine. But still running. Alright. My turn 2.
Right.
My charge phase. This their unit of monks is charging this unit here. Now they are holding. The unit of rats at arms is charging the unit of rangers.
Yep.
Holding.
Holding.
And the unit of black disciples into sisters.
And shoot. Freeze.
Alright, reroll that. Please, yeah.
Okay, that's a wound. And they are toughness,
4.
resilience, okay, so 5s. So we have 2 wounds.
Alright, 2 of them die. And finally, pendulum into those guys here.
They can stand and shoot, but I need to hold.
Yeah.
For some reasons.
So let's start rolling. The first unit of Brotherhood, they need 9. No, they failed 2. This unit also needs 9. No, they fail 5. This unit needs...
Automatic one?
They need just 4! Give me 4. Well, 11 with authority.
And this one unit.
Oh yeah, and the unit of rats. And these guys need 3. Yeah, they are in. And this guy will start by going here. These boys. Moving to here. This guy is march testing. And he can. This guy moved up to here. And we can move this boy to about here. These guys are swiftly forming. My BSB is changing position, I will show it later. But they're swiftly forming and advancing. To here.
Okay.
At last, my general's unit is using their musician. And is going 5. Oh! About to here.
I'm getting flag card for Tom. And it's flag card number 1, 4 magic dice, 3 will tokens.
Channel 3. My master is casting Twisted Effigy on these waters.
Yes.
And it's going off on a 6. Oh! That's a 3, and that's a 3, and that's a 7. It goes off.
Okay. And you have 4 dice more?
Yep.
Okay, I will try my luck and dispel it with 2 dice. 2 dice, sorry. Yes, and dispel it!
Alright. I'm casting Legacy of the Awakened Swarm On this unit, it goes on at 11.
And it's not in.
No, and one dicing a Raven's Wing on this unit. No.
No, that's not in. Yeah, dispel all of your magic.
This guy, shooting, 4 plus.
2 hits.
2 wounds, AP 3.
So, mages are fine after ward save.
Let's start with this combat here. My impact hits d6 plus 2, that's 6 impact hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wounding on 2s. I kill 6 of them.
Okay, maybe archers will do some damage on 2s, 4 hits, and on 5s.
Yep.
So there's
One
one
dead.
dead monk, and I think I can take them off.
Alright, I will be overrunning. Okay, so I'm overrunning into a flank actually. Here, so winning like that. And maximizing actually. To here.
Okay. Elves really hate one thing, and this is impact hit.
2d6 of them! Woo! 11.
So I think all of them died just from 100 point mid grinder.
150 point mid grinder.
Sorry.
Winning on 3s.
With armor.
AP1.
AP1. There's 1, 2. This was 1, 2. And so 6s. Oh, just 5s. They are dead.
Swift reforming. Oh, plus combat pivoting, actually.
Okay. Charges. These guys charging into this unit. Swift strike, I need 7.
And you don't get it!
And I have 6! Wow!
Woo! Another charge here. Automatic.
Rally test? Of course not.
Alright, they're running still. They're running 9! They don't run through my unit, do they?
No. Of course, dangerous terrain test. Oh,
One?
one.
5 up 4.
Oh.
Yep, she's dead. Alright, sisters that stood here, standing there, we did off camera because there was a lot of reforming and stuff along the way.
Yep.
The rest of the movement. Okay, dangerous terrain on this guy, I forgot it. He's
Yes,
fine.
Rest of my movements, these guys reformed to get here.
Ish. The final position.
Exactly like this. These archers getting closer and closer. 2.5 inch backward. These dudes reforming like here, I think, and going 2.5 backwards. I don't know what to do with these guys, so they are going here and moving a few inches forward, like here, to be in forest, and this guy standing right now, reforming to here. Yes, just to here. Correcting like here.
Mm-hmm. That's
all.
the bottom of movement. Turn 2. Magic phase, the elf.
Go got 'em.
Oh yeah, I went.
7 magic dice, 7 will tokens. I have 3 will tokens plus 1, so I have 10 magic. I'm casting it's Truth of Time, so he will roll 1 less d6, and I get it.
Yeah, with 11. I'm not dispelling that.
You're not dispelling that.
Yeah.
Break the spirit and fire 4 dice into this unit.
Alright, that's
16.
I'm dispelling with 5 dice, that's 16 here. I'm dispelling it.
Yeah, you're dispelling it. So casting Mistwalker on this unit, I need a 6, and I don't
even get it, and no fizzle.
No fizzle. Force.
And these archers into my monks.
And toughness 4, right?
Yeah, toughness 4.
Force 3.
3 die.
These girls, force. Wow.
1 hit. 5. No wounds.
This guy hitting on 2s.
So he hits 3 times.
Yep.
Wounding.
Wounding on 4s. So we have 1 wound.
Okay, 1 guy dies. Alright, I'm sorry, but I didn't record it. These guys shot there, killed 5 more.
Yep.
Yeah, and also these riders
Did nothing.
did nothing but tried to shoot those guys there.
Yep.
And that's the end of shooting.
Let's go to close combat. These guys hitting Dreadmill on 3s. And resilience 5, right?
Yeah.
So wounding on 4s. So we have got
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And
Armor
AP.
piercing 3.
He's dead. Oh, too bad.
Yeah, these guys.
Their final position.
Yeah. This damned pendulum.
Yeah, 2d6. No, not 2d6.
D6
d6 plus 2. Impacts 4,
6.
8.
And what strength it is?
6. So 2s. Everything wounds.
Oh god. You're rolling like a crazy today. And I'm not rolling like a crazy.
Yeah, but you still. That's average.
1 brave dryad hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Oh, 2 ends.
Let me kill them.
3d6.
3d6 attacks, just 5. Hitting you on freeze. What's your weapon?
4 or 5.
So yeah, freeze with hatred and battle focus. Okay, so this is this, and winning on 5s. Just one.
right?
Yep.
Okay. 4, 6, 5 plus.
11 attacks, hitting on 4s with hatred and battle focus.
That's insane.
Okay, and we have 4 6s.
Yeah.
Wounding on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
5 up.
And they're all dead.
Yep. Panic check for them. They're fine.
These guys are staying like this. And we can go to my turn 3. Okay, this is the position after running. I will be trying to get a 4+ on them and catching them. Now these monks are charging sisters.
Yep, sisters stand and shoot.
And
And we have 3 wounds.
Alright, 3 dead.
Just 3 dead rats.
My rat-at-arms charging the ponies.
Ponies are fleeing
Ooh, 10.
10 inches.
Through. They run through to there. They are not panicking because
Immune to psychology.
immune to psychology, and they are redirecting. I'm redirecting into the dancers. I can. So they are charging dancers. And the unit of monks there is charging these guys.
Yep.
I think that's all of my charges now. Yeah, also these guys into the dancers too.
Yeah.
And the flank.
So let's roll for this charges.
Let's start here.
Please, less
I
than
need
4.
a 4+ to catch them
Please
and
no.
kill them.
Please no.
Yes!
Look at that.
Okay, these guys will pass the test. And dangerous terrains, they're fine. These guys, I don't know. Yeah, that's enough. That's 11, and yeah, there we go. These guys need a 6 to get in the dancers. Nope. And these guys need 7, and they get it. Dangerous terrain. Woohoo! 3.
3 dead rats.
This guy is trying to march test.
He's not fine.
Leadership. Reroll. Yes, he's fine. And he can go 10 to there. This guy is going to here, so he can see all that stuff here. And these guys are marching, winning 1, going 4, going 3, winning back to here. The general's unit marching to here.
Let's check your magic card. 6 magic dice, 7 will tokens.
I channel 3, so I'm left with 1 extra. I'm casting Twisted Effigy on the Watches unit. It goes off at 10, 11.
Dispel it in on a 3 dice. And I dispel it.
Yeah, you do. Casting Breath of Corruption. Getting it with a 9.
Okay.
And I'm using the Sacrifice.
I'm leaving it.
3 dicing, the will turns on the dancers, the small version. I get it with 12.
12. Okay. Okay, I'm dispelling it with my 3 dice. And I dispel it.
On a 9, I'm casting Legacy of the Awakened Swarm into the dancers.
But it's 2d6, right?
2d6 hits, strength 4, IP2.
combat.
Yeah, but I'm callous. I can shoot into my own combats and put magic into my own combats.
Okay, but it's magic resistance 1, so you need to...
I need 10 then.
Yep.
Yeah, either way.
That's not it.
Breath of Corruption into
2d6.
these guys. 7 hits. Winning on force.
Just 3.
Yeah. 3 wards.
3 wards, save 6 plus.
Okay, 3 die.
Like always.
Rattling gun into them. It's gonna be short range. 12. 20 shots on short range.
Really?
20 shots hitting on force. Not too good, not too good.
One less roll.
Freeze. AP1. So 6 up. You see? Just to die.
Let's start with the Dead Sisters.
Yeah, 7 automatic hits at initiative 10.
On a force, right?
Yep. AP6.
4 rapport save. 2
2 die.
sisters.
Hitting on false. Hatred and battle focus.
Of course.
So 4 hits. Wounding on 2s, strength 5.
Strength 5.
Yeah, flails. Okay, they are dead, but they can hit back.
One is with 1 wound, don't... Okay, so 4 attacks on 2s. Yes, all hit it. On 5s. And we have 2 mags dead.
2 dead.
3 attacks from deers.
1 attack from the... It was initiative 4.
Ah, okay, sorry.
1.
On 3.
Probably hits.
And on a 4. Nothing. Okay, this sister loses by 4. So... Yes, she's fine.
Starting this combat, my 10 toxic hits on 4s.
Right.
So 4 are dead.
You can take 4 of them.
7 attacks from my monks, hitting on 4s with hatred and battle focus. Okay. 7 hits and wounding on 2s, strength 5. Okay, they are all dead.
Yep, but they will strike back. Hitting you on 2s. Of course, 2 less. Wounding you on 3s.
Okay, 2 dead. These guys doing like that. This combat, 3 toxic hits. 2 wounds. Wards. What dance? What dance are you using?
Okay, so ward save 6 plus. Okay, so 1 dance is dead. And now my turn. 6 hits on 2s. And rerolling 1s.
Shame you don't have battle focus.
And 4s. So 2 monks are dead.
4 attacks hitting on 4s. Hatred battle focus.
Of course.
And hit. And winning on 2s. Oh, just 2.
Ward save 6 plus.
Alright, 2 more.
Okay, I'm losing, but I'm stubborn.
Leadership.
9.
Die.
Oh, fine.
Pain.
And I want to make a reform.
Me first. And I would like to make a reform, I think. Yep. Reform.
My reform.
Leadership.
Yep, they're fine. These guys charging into this thrower. They are of course in. It's I think like here. And there's the all of charges, so let's go to the rally tests. These guys, they are fine. These guys here, they are fine. So let's do some movement. Yeah, no. These guys willing here, moving here, up. And these ones are moving here. I forgot about the Mars test and these guys.
Ooh, they fail.
They fail.
They go back.
So they are not going here. No matter where I will go, I will die, so they will stay here, just here.
The rest was safe. These guys were safe, I think, from March test.
Yeah.
And there is no March test here.
These guys here.
Faint flight, so they can do it.
And these guys here.
Alright.
And that's the end of my movement. Let's go to the magic, and my sister is left with one wound.
Okay, I'm choosing a card. This one.
5 magic dice, 7 will tokens, 1 from channel, 2 are left. So
You
I
guys
have 10, so 8 magic dice. Okay, I am 5 dicing break the spirit on this. Oh, awesome.
How much is that?
10 plus 2.
Hey, I need 18 on all my 5 dice.
Yeah, definitely, that's...
Good roll. Throw of time into my ratatams. And it goes off. Right?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8. These guys shooting here, on the freeze.
Yeah, 3 shots off,
Yeah, on freeze.
Yeah, and
force. Oh, yeah, that's one wound.
It did monk.
10 hits on the force. No, that's better. And on force.
Strength 4.
Yeah. So we have
Three
three rats dead. My
Hero.
shooting here on 2s. What's your resilience?
3.
3. So on force. So we have two rats with armor piercing 3. Now the rest of the guys on a force and on a force. So another 3.
Alright, and that's panic test for me.
And definitely that's panic test.
Leadership 6 with a reroll.
No.
And don't do this to me, guys. Yeah,
No.
they are running. They're running
10 inches. 8 attacks from these 2 guys. They are with paired weapons. Only 2s. And strength 4 versus resilience 3. So we
And
have
they're dead. Overrunning. 4. The final position. Next fight.
This one. Things dance which provide me war save on a 3+.
7 automatic hits. Woody on force. Just 1.
So 3+ war save. And it's fine.
Yeah, fine.
So
Okay.
now my attacks.
RGG 6s.
10 hits on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Because I'm in forest. And strength 3 now, so on the 5s. So we have
1, 2, 3.
3 dead rats.
4 attacks, hitting on falls. And winning on 2s. Okay, 3 ups.
3 ups. They are final.
Alright.
So I'm winning combat. You are also light troops, so
I'm also stubborn, but I have to check my leadership.
leadership 5 with reroll. No.
Nope. And let me take your dice.
No.
Running.
Yep, I'm chasing you. Free.
And
Seven.
you 7. 3 automatic hits.
1 is in. And word safe on the 4+. Sister, do it. Yep. She's fine. Now my sister. 2 attacks.
2s.
2s.
She has lightning reflex.
Yes, of course. 2s. And strength 3, so 5s. So 1 more
Dead
dead
rat.
rat.
Okay. 3 attacks on 4s and 2s.
Okay. So 4 ups.
Oh, shit.
No, but the duo. Yep. Sorry. And 4 up. Yep. 1 more step. Yep.
Charging here.
Running. Yep, that's 10 inches.
Alright.
We said that this building is impassable terrain for cavalry, so it's fine.
He's fine. Right, they cannot redirect. These guys are charging here.
Yep.
They can do it, we checked that. These guys are charging here.
Yep.
They need 3. And they are in. And the pendulum
Yes, sir.
charging here. And yep. These guys need a 9. Let's go. No.
I'm sorry. Here we are playing Elf and the Mouse.
Dangerous terrain 1 for these guys, 5 of them. 1 is dead. Beginning of our movement phase, this guy can rally on his full leadership still because he's 3 wounds plus 1, that's 4, and there was 10 in the unit.
Yep.
Oh,
He's not fine.
and come on. No.
Yes, he's not fine.
And he's going 9.
No magic this time. Ah, sorry, you have your pendulum.
Yeah, pendulum can do something, but well. This guy's reformed. This boy, he's gonna shoot some things, I think. This guy is going into the forest. Stand here. And making a dangerous terrain test. Oh, he's fine. And that's the end of my movement.
Okay, so
Magic
Let's
card.
number 6. It's 6 magic dice, both players, 5 build tokens for you, Tom.
And I channel 1 because fleeing wizards don't. And casting Breath of Corruption. It goes off. 9.
Okay, I'm dispelling it. And I dispel
It
it.
is it. And now Hand of Glory.
Okay, so it's in.
Yes, it's in.
Yeah,
And you dispel it.
I think I dispelled it.
Okay, he's shooting 2d6 into this combat. Shots.
14.
Yeah, hitting on 5 because you're hot target. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 4 hits. Now randomizing on 3 up, it goes onto your guys. Okay, so 2 onto mine, 2 onto yours. Wounding you on 3s. 2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, I did kill 2.
Oh, sorry, archers.
And my guys on 4s. And I killed 1. Right, that's a good trade.
3 plus 4 save damage.
Alright, so now 2 automatic hits. 2 wounds. 3 up. And I killed 1. And now you're at G6.
Yep. 2 attacks. And 2s. On. Definitely.
And that.
2.
2 attacks from me. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s. 2, 3 ups. Alright. I win by a charge, a wound, and a flank. 3.
They are fine. And I want to make a reform.
You can. This combat here.
Combat here.
This
Impact hit.
6 plus 2. That's
It's third time you roll 4 for impact hits.
yeah. Wounding on 2s. Yeah. 6 of them die.
Okay, so there is 2 left forest guards, so I will attack for them. Okay.
Into the unit.
And building you on freeze. So there were three
dead
rats from the back first.
Yeah. Overrunning. 8
8 inches.
4 guys. Dangerous terrain.
Oh, 2 more dead.
Come on.
3 attacks from my boys, hitting on a 2s. All in, and resilience 3, so freeze. So we have 3 dead rats.
AP.
AP 2.
Okay, so that's 3 dead rats. 2 rats attacking back.
Yeah, 6 is in. And that's not in. And
I win.
My wolfie.
Oh yeah, Wolfie. And that's not.
Okay, Tom is winning by 2. Let's check my leadership test. Yeah, oh, there.
No, that's not fine.
I thought that's 1.
Yeah.
So I'm running. Do you chase me?
Might as well.
I'm running. 9.
Chasing.
5.
So I just.
Okay. I was going 9 inches. Dangerous terrain, and he's fine.
My guys are standing there.
I'm charging these dryads into this unit because he need to run, and he will run out of
BSB range.
BSB range.
Yep, they have to run. Let's see how far. Give me another guy.
6 inches.
Hey, they run out of the BSB range.
I'm failing charge and going 1 inch.
Yeah, let's go.
But they did their job. These guys there, I can roll here for their leadership, and I'm not sure they are okay. Because if hunters are running,
Yeah,
they are out of board.
Change of models there. The rest of them. Oh, these guys need to test too.
Forgot about them. Yeah, but I'm not okay.
They have no okay.
And BSB is there, so
3d6.
7 inches. Okay, I need to pass my March test. They are okay.
They're fine.
Yep, and they are going here.
Alright.
These archers here are reforming.
The final position.
Okay, these guys are playing musician and going into the range of 15. Yep.
These riders into my disciples.
Right, on a force, 1 shot, and on a...
No.
No, nothing. These archers.
Archers into rattling.
Yes, on a 4. Wow. And on a 3. Yeah, so I think it might be dead, but
AP.
AP1. Okay.
So he has 6 up armor
Wow.
and 4 upward. Because tag along. He's dead anyway.
Is that anyway? They don't need to make a panic test. Shooting into this devil machine. On it use my general. And their resilience 3 so 5s.
4
Wins. 4 so 5s. Yes, 1 is dead. And 2. These guys on a 4, 6 is poison. So my rolls are coming again. So two more.
Starting this combat, initiative 10. And
Nothing.
And here is in 3 upwards.
Yep. And hitting on 2s.
Alright.
Wounding on 5s. I have 2 wounds, so
yeah, they are 2
dead. No, I will just stay like maybe here, something like this. And panic test on these guys. And they're not fine.
No.
And they're fine.
These guys here, 11 in
And
charge.
shoot.
Yeah, and stand and shoot will be done here.
My Sylvan archers on a force.
That's -1.
Yep.
So the shots from the guys
sentinels.
2,
Yeah.
and now the hero
Now the hero.
freeze,
2s.
but -1.
But his ballistic skill 0. I was
Right.
Yeah. And this one is not in, and 1 is into your character, and 2 into these spots. So
Rats.
rats
Dead.
dead.
That's good. I get Swiss right now.
and there's wound on him. With armor piercing 3.
AP 3, so 5 up.
That's
Fine. Then it's 12 in charge on Swift Ride, on these guys. These guys are charging here.
They are fleeing.
And these guys are charging here.
Yes, they are holding. They are fleeing. 7 inches.
Alright, so I will try to redirect into these guys. To make them flee.
They are running.
But I have to... Yeah, I passed the test.
So
no, I didn't. I know, I did not. Sorry.
So they are running 7 inches.
So let's see my charge with the pendulum. I need double 6s. Charge for the pendulum. Yeah, it's failing 6. And going there. This guy's failing 6.
Rally!
Rally! Come on! Less than 6? No.
This side.
Running.
8 inches.
We'll move, well, wherever. Here. Just to troll you.
Okay, so let's take a magic card for Tom. 5 magic dice, 2 build tokens.
Alright, and I have 3 more, but I don't need any more. I need just 5 dice because I'm 5 dicing. My egg is safe, better 1.
Okay. And I'm dispelling it. Okay, so there was 22 to 21 for Tom, and he have now edges.
3 plus.
3 plus, okay. We are now fighting this combat at the same initiative step. So I will make my 6 attacks, hitting you on a 2s, and all are in, and your resilience 3, so wounding you on a freeze. So we have 4 wounds.
AP?
AP 2.
So, for the rats, 20 attacks from the Vermin
On a horse. On a freeze.
Yep, on freeze.
Ooh, 3 are in. 6s. Sorry.
Rally!
Rally for them. They are fine. Leadership 9.
And the other...
Rally test for them. They are fine.
Oh.
These guys going like here. They are playing hide and seek with little mouses.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
With mice.
Mice. So we'll go 9 inches here. Just a musician, and going 2.5 inch backward, and the dryads going into the scoring. Dangerous terrain, maybe they will die.
5 up, 4.
5 or 4, I forgetting about it. It's just fine. 10 hits into Vermin guard, on a freeze, and on a freeze. So we have
AP?
AP 1.
So 5 up.
5 up. Okay.
2 die.
2 die. So 5 hits from them into them.
Long range?
I forgot to check it. Yep.
And hard target.
So 5 up.
Nice.
And him on a choose and on a force. So 1 is dead. And the rest of guys 4, 6, 7. 1 dice, 1 dice, I need 1 dice. Freeze. 1 wound. And force. Yeah, they're dead.
Vermin guard charging the archers. And they are standing and shooting.
Yes, on a force.
Ooh, that's 2 hits.
Yeah. And wounding on a freeze. So
Freeze?
what? Freeze.
Oh, yes, freeze. But 5 up.
5 up. Yeah, that's that.
They need 6.
And they're not in. Maybe I will make a spectacular shot in the next turn and make them panic.
Yeah, sure, that's gonna happen. Well, I wish this roll will happen now because I'm in 6 to rally my general. Yay!
Yes,
He rallied! He rallied like hell. Movement, this guy needs to make a test.
March test, right?
Yeah, but he's fine.
Yeah.
With this leadership. Let me see. He's going to here.
Okay.
Or maybe even to here. So he can maybe charge them next turn.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's turn 6.
Oh yeah, turn 6. I don't care. We block you. We hate you. We're gonna smack you. Alright.
Okay.
March testing. Yeah, fine.
They move like here, so
They are within the objective and my flags.
5 magic dice.
And I get +6 skill tokens because I have 3 from the previous turns and 3 I channel now.
You channeled 3, okay.
3 dicing, twisted effigy on the archers.
So they cannot shoot.
Yeah, they cannot shoot.
Okay.
It's 13.
Okay. I'm leaving.
Alright. Now. 3 dicing, Legacy of the Awakened Swarm.
Okay.
I don't think it goes off. No, it doesn't. And 2 dicing, Breath of Corruption. No. Yeah, Breath of Corruption. Yeah.
Okay, is it all?
There is no charges.
Yeah, leadership for them to get a march test.
Yeah, March test.
And they are
They
fine.
can.
So they are.
They can get on the objective.
Yeah, they are on.
Dangerous terrain tests.
Oh, sorry.
And they're fine.
They are fine. March test for these guys. They are fine. They are going. They are in
18
range.
inches and they can shoot at my general.
Yeah.
And these guys, they can stand here, no matter.
Oh, teleporting myself.
Alright,
No.
so shooting?
Shooting, right. Let's try this, guys. Okay, hitting you on a force. Okay, we have 3 wounds and resilience.
3.
So force. So we have 2 wounds.
AP.
AP1.
So, okay. It goes onto my, well, my general is down to 2 wounds.
Okay, so
Yes.
2 wounds. It's not panic test. Okay, so he's panicking.
Yep.
Leadership 6.
Yeah, leadership 6.
And
It's fine. Alright, alright.
Oh, that was close. Okay. 4 shots from general on 2s and resilience 5, right?
Yep.
So 5s. We have 3 wounds with armor piercing 3.
So 5 up and 4 up.
So
oh,
one
no,
wound.
1 wound.
Okay, and
Yep.
on a freeze, 6 is poison, so 2 poisons and 5s. And we have
1 more.
one
AP.
more. AP1.
3 up.
Wow, 4 up, 2 more
Okay,
wounds.
down to some wounds. Okay, so I won. 17, no,
13 to 7.
13 to 7. Yeah,
Yeah,
13
yeah.
to 7. It is a good match. I think I played the deployment right, and that helped me a lot.
Yeah,
you rolled not great at the beginning.
I'm not a good MSU player. Yeah.
So it isn't kind of wrong. We hope you enjoyed the game. Thanks again to DeepCat for the beautiful mat we get. And if you really like what we do, remember to follow us on Facebook and
Subscribe us
Instagram.
on
Subscribe the channel.
Yeah.
And if you really like us, you can
can-
support us on Patreon and soon maybe Indiegogo.
Patreon, no.
Not Patreon, oh, sorry.
No, PayPal and soon Indiegogo.
And soon Indiegogo. Sorry. PayPal or sweet.
Everything is on our Facebook.
Yes.